Why haven't you replied yet? How did I send it? To Lee Pink's uncle by mistake. This is bad, this is bad. Can't take it back now.
Make Lee Ping's medicine even stronger, so he can never be a man again.
Uncle. Uncle. I'm sorry, Uncle, for disturbing you so late. Can I borrow your phone?
Phone?
I want to give Ping a call. Uncle, sorry for disturbing you so late. My phone fell into the toilet. Everyone else is asleep, only your room light is still on. So I had no choice but to trouble you. Thank you, Uncle.
Weren't you going to make a call? Why are you browsing my WeChat?
I am making a WeChat call. What's going on? Why can't I find it? Could it be Uncle has already seen it?
Let me help you.
No need, Uncle. It's a secret between Ping and me. You shouldn't listen. How about I take it back to my room to call?
That won't do. My phone contains many company confidential files. I can't give it to you.
Then I'll send Ping a WeChat message. I'll return it to you right after. Forget it. I'd better go back in person and explain it to him clearly. Sorry for the trouble, Uncle. I'll be going back now.
Don't worry. I've already deleted the photo.
What photo? I don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay not to know. As long as you're sensible. Ping is busy making money abroad. Don't even think about making him a cuckold. Uncle, you've misunderstood.
I didn't make Ping a cuckold. That photo of mine was meant to be sent to Ping. I accidentally sent it to the wrong person.
When did Ping start reacting to women?
Reacting?
Is Ping possibly impotent?
Ping, tonight.
Don't touch me.
Ping, Grandma is pressing hard. Look at the needle marks on my stomach. What's the use of taking more medicine and getting more injections if you won't have children with me?
I have no interest in women who are unromantic like you.
Then I'll go change into another one. Ping.
Lu Xiao, are you a woman in heat? Will you ever stop?
Lee Ping. You insult and attack me, making me feel neither human nor ghost. Turns out you're the impotent one.
Lu Xiao. Lu Xiao, you dare to seduce Uncle Lee. Do you have no shame? Do you have no shame?
I warn you, this is the Lee family, not the Lu family. If you have any issues, talk about it when you get back. Don't think just because Grandma Lee pities you and let you stay here, you can act fearless. What an embarrassment.
You dare to scold me? You, a child from the countryside. If it wasn't for the hospital mixing you up with me, how could I, a proud heiress, possibly end up wandering outside for over 20 years? You stole my life, and don't feel guilty, instead repaying kindness with enmity. It would have been right to drown you in a manure pit, the moment we discovered the mix-up.
Manure pit? That's simple. Just open your mouth wider, and that's enough to drown me.
You.
What are you doing? So late at night? Exercising.
Uncle, look at her, bullying me.
Miss Lu, you must be mistaken. At most, I could be your sister's uncle. The condition is that she has to marry into our Lee family smoothly.
She doesn't even qualify to be my sister. She's just a child swapped at birth. I am the real mistress, Lu.
Lu Xiao.
Why don't you go die?
I'm just a bastard. What can you do about it? I'll say it again, this is the Lee family.
So what? Grandma Lee likes me.
Likes? It is just that old Madam Lee also has a lost daughter, so she sympathizes with you, taking you in like a pet cat or dog out of empathy. Such affection, how much is it worth?
Lu Xiao.
You're quite powerful.
Uncle.
Come. Look. How similar. If King was alive, how great that would be.
Grandma, don't worry. I can be found again, and surely, Aunt Qing can too.
Yi Ping's wife is here. I heard that last night, after you take a bath. You wandered outside aimlessly, by wearing a bathrobe.
No, Grandma. Don't listen to others' nonsense.
What nonsense? Grandma, I saw it with my own eyes. This woman even knocked on Uncle's door.
What? Did you go to see your uncle while not properly dressed?
No. Grandma. My phone fell into the toilet, so I went to borrow a phone from Uncle to call Yi Ping.
You?
Grandma, I'm sorry. It was my fault for not observing the proper etiquette. It won't happen again next time, rest assured.
Grandma, don't listen to her nonsense. She did it on purpose.
Grandma, I'll go clean up.
Grandma, please look.
Enough. Niece-in-law did indeed come to borrow a phone.
Uncle, do you need to use the restroom? Then, you use it, I'll step out. What are you doing?
The kitten has grown claws, turning into a wildcat.
Whether it's a kitten or a wildcat, doesn't matter. What's important is, I am your niece-in-law.
You're right. Prospective niece-in-law. Looking forward to you officially registering soon, and making your status official.
Hello, the number you have dialed is switched off. Hello, the number you have dialed is switched off.
Why? Did you change your mind? Want to share the restroom with me?
Why did you tell me about Yi Ping's issue of being incapable? What exactly do you know?
What exactly do I know? I knew that Yi Ping humiliated you, and he embraced other women openly.
If he's impotent, why would he embrace others openly?
Sometimes. The less someone has, the more they care about it.
Yi Ping. I can't believe I was humiliated by this useless man. No. I'm not just anybody, I shouldn't be toyed with by the Lee family at their will.
What are you doing?
Uncle. Let's make a deal.
Lu Xiao, be mindful of your status.
What status? A fiancé who hasn't registered the marriage, nor had a wedding? Uncle. I think you're right. My status with Yi Ping isn't secure yet. Between us, there are still many stories. I know. You're not the real youngest son of the Lee family.
How did you know?
Old Madam Lee's mouth is too loose.
Ancestors above, bless us. Let all retribution fall upon me and old madam. Please spare King, and Yeet Ping.
Retribution? What retribution? King has been gone for 30 years.
Li Shi Chang. If it weren't for you seizing the fortune of the main Li family house, resulting in Li Yan's father's death, and if you hadn't committed all these unscrupulous deeds, uncertain, my daughter's fate wouldn't be so, and Yi Ping wouldn't be unable to have offspring. Are you attempting to end your family line?
Shut up. Didn't you have that woman from the Lu family bring luck to Yi Ping? Old woman, I'm warning you, the words you just said, if Li Yan finds out, I'll cut off your tongue.
Uncle. I want to take revenge on Li Yiping. Help me. And I'll fulfill your wish.
How do you want me to help you, and what wish can you fulfill for me?
I want to give Li Yiping a big gift. As for you, Uncle, the Li family's wealth rightfully belongs to you. I will do everything possible to help you get it.
Think it over. Once you're on my boat, it's not easy to get off.
Same to you.
Master Li, who is this lady? Have you been unfaithful?
Why have you been hesitant to marry Lucio? Is it because of this lady?
Master Li, there are rumors circulating that you're impotent. Did you intentionally arrange for this lady to prove that you're not incapable?
Which media are you from? Keep talking nonsense, and I'll sue you.
Master Li, you better answer the question directly. If you're avoiding the topic, does that mean you're really impotent?
You.
Why are you asking him if my husband is capable or not, instead of asking me?
Hurry up, it's Miss Lu. Quickly, go and record Miss Lu.
Lu Xiao, what are you doing here? Hurry up and come here.
Stop talking nonsense in front of the camera.
Li Yiping, long time no see. I have a big gift for you. I hope you'll like it. My husband says I'm talking nonsense. Not at all. Everything I'm going to say is true. Does Li Yiping have a problem in that aspect? Exactly, he does. How about it, Uncle? Did I do a great job?
With you causing a scene like this, it won't be easy to enter the Li family.
Anyway, these people were all contacted by you, Uncle. You can't escape either. What are you doing?
Why are you so mischievous?
Let's go, Uncle. Let's go back to the Li family mansion to watch the drama. Drive.
Crazy. Simply crazy. Lucio, where is Lucio? Let her come out.
Grandpa, please don't be angry. Sister might have gone mad. She's talking nonsense. When she comes back, we'll have her admitted to a psychiatric hospital.
Get out, get out. You're no good either. Just a troublemaker. Only that damn old woman will treat you like a treasure.
Baby, what's wrong? If you have the abilities, then get that Lu Zhao out of here for me. Why take your anger out on Yang?
Grandma, don't blame Grandpa. Grandpa is just too angry with sister. I am her younger sister. Taking the scolding for her is only right.
Is that so?
Lucio. You dare to come back?
Of course. I came back today to call off the engagement with your grandson. Furthermore, I've obtained a marriage certificate with your son.
What? Li Yan, what's this about?
Nothing, Dad. Just getting married, that's all. So you don't have to worry about my marriage anymore, and always setting me up with questionable women.
You're talking nonsense.
Should I help Dad to recall?
Come. Come, let's drink, let's drink. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's okay, Dad. You just need to know that from now on, Lu Xiao is my lawful wife.
You.
Old master.
Grandpa.
Old master. Don't scare me, old master.
It's really driving me crazy.
Where are you going?
I'm going back to my room.
Took the wrong turn, didn't you? My room is over there.
No need for this, right? We're just a married couple in business, not a real couple. Besides, Li Yiping is currently cleaning up his mess. He won't be back for a while. I'll just go back to my original room.
That's not okay. You're my wife. We should live together.
Put me down, Li Yan. Uncle, what are you doing?
You should change how you call me now. When you were flirting with me before, it wasn't with this attitude. Now we're legally married. It's time to fulfill our marital duties.
No, I don't agree.
You look quite thin. Yet quite soft.
Are you serious?
Don't move around. If you keep moving, you'll have to face the consequences.
You've known all along that someone is monitoring us.
Otherwise, you wouldn't think I'm genuinely interested in you, a blonde girl, right? Can you moan? I'm asking if you can moan. You're like a dead fish, lying here. People outside can tell something's fishy.
I can't.
Let me help you. That's not how you moan. Where are you going?
Let go of me. I'm going back to my room.
That's not okay. You have to stay at least an hour before you can leave.
No, I have to go back.
Lu Xiao, you shameless thing. Hurry up and open the door.
Brother Yiping, calm down. Now, Lu Xiao and your uncle have already registered their marriage. They're legally husband and wife. If you keep making a scene, you're the one who will suffer.
Lu Xiao, how dare you cuckold me and make Grandpa sick? Hurry up and open the door.
Nephews showing respect to the elders. With such a grand gesture, what a good child.
Lu Xiao, it was clearly you who wronged Deeping first. Not only did you not apologize, but you also turned the tables on him. Uncle, Lu Xiao is just a flirtatious woman. You can't be fooled by her.
What kind of person I am, Li Yan knows better than anyone. Right?
It would be best if a slap could kill this woman.
Yiping, show some respect. Call her aunt.
Aunt. She's just a pair of worn-out shoes to me and she doesn't deserve it.
Li Yiping, if it weren't for you barging in and ruining our moment, you would have had a cousin in 10 months. Worn out shoes? You're the worn out one, worn out to no end.
Lu Xiao, I didn't expect you to be so shameless. I didn't want to touch you, so you went after my uncle. This woman is promiscuous and shameless, who knows how many men she has unclear relationships with behind the scenes. Uncle, aren't you afraid of becoming the next me?
You dare to compare yourself to me?
In terms of shamelessness, who can match you? Instead of showing off here, you'd better prove your capabilities. So you won't become a laughingstock nationwide.
Master Li, there are rumors that you are impotent. Did you purposely set up this lady to prove to yourself that you are not impotent?
Lu Xiao, I will make you pay eventually.
Lu Xiao, you woman, truly shameless. The Lu family doesn't have a daughter who flirts around like you.
You wish to flirt around as well, but does Li Yan have any interest in you?
Uncle, this kind of woman, how can you marry her?
Hubby, if you don't marry me, who will you marry?
Definitely not her.
I really want to see how long the uncle can protect you.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Rest assured, as long as I'm here, no one dares to touch you.
Lu Xiao, you just wait.
Are those two acting like public buses, always making people wait? She's gone, you can let go now.
Using me and then running away. That won't do. Quite proactive.
No. No, I. Who asked you to bully me all the time? Li Yan. Are you asleep? Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Didn't you go back to sleep? How did you end up on my bed?
Why aren't you wearing clothes?
I'd like to know where my clothes went to. Remember anything now?
Sorry.
Did you enjoy touching? Was it nice to touch?
How could I not control myself? How will I live through the coming days?
Lu Xiao, come out. If you don't come out, I'm coming in.
Don't come in, I'm taking a bath. Don't come in, I'm bathing.
Lu Xiao. Are you intentionally seducing me?
No, this is just an accident.
An accident? I really like this accident.
The feel isn't bad.
If you keep clinging to me like this, we won't be able to leave the house today.
You rascal, keep dreaming.
Insult me and then run away? That's not good.
Master, breakfast is ready.
Oh, no, it'll be terrible if the nanny sees this.
What's there to fear? We are legally married, not having an affair.
Can't you be serious?
I've always been serious.
Don't take it off.
How can I bathe without taking it off?
Pervert.
Are you crying? Why? I'll give you candy.
I don't want it. I don't want candy. My dad has passed away, and my mom is gone too. I don't want candy.
You're so good looking, I'll marry you. We'll be a family someday.
Really?
This necklace, I've worn it since I was little. I'll share half of it with you.
My name is Little Yan. I really like this gift.
Lu Xiao. Do you still remember me? Why haven't you left?
Waiting for you to come down for dinner.
Come here.
What are you doing? I won't come over. I won't be fooled.
Fulfill your wifely duties and tie my tie for me.
You have hands. Do it yourself.
Are you sure?
You don't want to tie it? You, what are you doing? So, your only trick is to threaten?
I know a few more.
I get it. I know. I understand that, you know a lot. Such words need not be said out loud. I can't do it, you tie it yourself.
You'll get used to it if you tie it often.
Who cares about tying it for you?
Let's go. My dear wifey.
All right. My dear hubby, my little treasure.
Lu Xiao. You go eat over there. Every time I see you, I feel choked up. And can't eat.
Hubby, sit here.
Lu Xiao, didn't you hear what Grandma said? She doesn't want to eat at the same table as you. Are you deliberately upsetting Grandma?
Lu Xiao. Are you deaf? Or are you deliberately provoking me?
Hubby, I just want to eat at the same table as you.
Don't worry about them. Let's eat.
I'll listen to you, hubby.
Uncle. How can you support Lu Xiao in talking back to Grandma? You're condoning her behavior.
What right do you have to question me?
Grandma, look at him.
Everyone shut up. Can't even have a peaceful breakfast.
Lu Xiao, Li Yan, I won't let you off.
Hubby, have a good day at work. I'll miss you.
Wait for me at home obediently.
Deepening, have you lost your mind?
You, flirting with my uncle behind my back, making me a cuckold. I'll also make my uncle a cuckold.
You're incompetent, yet you force others. What a piece of trash.
Lu Xiao. Don't think just because my uncle is here, I wouldn't dare to touch you.
Go ahead, strangle me. If you strangle me, I'll let Li Yan take you to prison.
Prison? Do you think I'm scared?
It's okay now.
I'm here. Li Yan. Because of you, I almost died.
Yiping, I warn you. Lu Xiao is now your aunt. If you dare to touch her again, I'll cripple you. Pack your things right now, and get out of the Li family mansion. Otherwise, you'll bear the consequences.
Brother Yiping, are you okay? The uncle is now blinded by love. His heart is all for Lu Xiao, and he doesn't care about anyone else.
Shut up and get lost.
Lu Xiao. It's all your fault. Go die.
Does it still hurt?
Why did you come back?
Just in time, came back for some documents. Get out of the car. Today, you'll follow me, and we'll go back to the Li family mansion together.
Boss.
Isn't she the fiancée of young Master Li?
You must be mistaken. She's obviously Li Yan's girlfriend. They're so intimate.
This woman is too casual.
Li Yan. You go ahead, I'll wait for you here. It looks like the last incident had a big impact. It's best to avoid causing you any more trouble.
Lu Xiao. From the moment we decided to get married, the two of us were tied together. It's too late to find it troublesome now. I won't force you this time, but there can't be a next time.
What's there to be afraid of? Being talked about by others is also a skill.
isn't this Li Yiping's rejected fiancé, the Lu family's fake heiress, Lu Zhao?
That's old news you have there. She's now Chairman Li's wife, Lucio. You're really capable. 1 second ago, you were dumped by Li Yiping, and the next, you hooked up with Li Yiping's uncle.
I know you guys are admirers of Li Yiping, Lu Yangyang's lackeys. But you got a few things wrong. Firstly, I was the one who dumped Li Yiping because he was impotent. Secondly, Li Yan and I aren't messing around, it's mutual consent. Li Yan is both handsome and wealthy, unlike Li Yiping, who is both ugly and short. Any woman who falls for him is really out of luck.
So, it's as I thought. You're just a fake heiress, yet still clinging to the Lu family.
It seems my dear sister hasn't stopped talking bad about me to you all. Don't worry, when I get back home, I'll teach her a good lesson.
On what grounds do you speak ill of Brother Yiping? I'll settle you on behalf of Brother Yiping.
I was just wondering where to vent my anger, and here you are, delivering yourself to my doorstep. Since you like Li Yiping so much, then you can suffer for him.
Bitch, Yang will avenge us.
Lu Xiao, you actually dare to come to the company with the uncle. Have you no shame?
Lu Yangyang, are you crazy? Haven't taken your medicine? Or did you catch insanity from Li Yiping? Li Yan is my husband. What's wrong with going to work with him?
Li Yan was deceived by you. Who knows what schemes you've been plotting behind his back, trying to threaten uncle. Otherwise, how could uncle ever like a woman like you?
Bastard. I'm still officially the mistress of the Lu family. As long as I'm in the Lu family, you can only be the second.
Go to hell, Lu Xiao.
Yang. Lu Xiao, how dare you hit Yang?
Mom, why are you here?
You, such an ungrateful creature. Yang has suffered so much for you. Even if you serve her like a horse or, it wouldn't be enough to repay her. How dare you hit her? Who gave you the courage?
I did. Any objections? What are you standing there for? Kick them out.
Put me down. What are you doing?
So dumb, can't you make a sound? Once or twice, what are you trying to prove? Luckily, it didn't hit your bone.
They attacked from behind. She's my mom. What can I possibly do to her? If I did something to her, then I'd be drowned in their spit.
Boss.
Get out.
Okay.
Why are you so harsh on them? No wonder they're all afraid of you. What are you doing? I'm injured, and you're still flicking my forehead.
Pain will make you remember. Injured twice in one day. From now on, you'll follow me without straying. I just happen to need a secretary for fetching tea and water. Think you're quite suitable.
Are you crazy? I finally got away from the Li family's prison, agreed to cooperate with you, and now with all these messes, I can't even clean them all up. And you're still restricting my freedom.
Why? Don't like it?
Who would like this kind of proposal?
Even though I ordered Li Yiping to be kicked out of the Li family, they'll surely try to trip you up. Your days in the Li family won't be easy. If you have another way, you don't have to follow me.
Then I'll still follow you.
Besides, my wish hasn't been fulfilled by you yet.
What wish do you have?
Press the ice pack against yourself, while there are magazines on the table. I still have work to handle.
A man who works seriously, indeed doubles his charm.
Lu Xiao, let's go.
I want to sleep a bit more.
Get up and go home. This woman sleeps so deeply, she wouldn't know if she was sold. Acting silly and naive as a kid is one thing, but still being like this in her 20s.
What grudge or grievance do we have, that you scare me like this? You can't blame me for this, blame you for not calling me.
Madam, the boss called you, but you didn't wake up.
It seems my efforts weren't enough to wake you up.
This is a bug. This man really is a sly fox.
If you understand, then please cooperate. Wifey, why are you staying so far from me? Are you afraid of me?
Hubby. I was just having a nightmare. Why would I be afraid of you? Truly disgusting. I've said all the disgusting things I could in my life.
Good girl.
Hubby, there are strangers here. Isn't that inappropriate? Why are you so obedient? Why are you so adorable?
How is your husband's approach?
Especially good.
Nice performance. I'll reward you when we get home tonight.
You dark-hearted freak, what else do you want to do?
Lu Xiao, you jinx. From the day you entered our house, I knew you weren't trustworthy. You seduced Li Yan and stirred up conflict between him and his nephew. You shameless woman, get out of my Li family's sight.
Li Yiping was driven out of the Li family by me. If there's an issue, come at me.
You heartless thing, for a woman who is fickle in love. You actually drove your own nephew out of the house. Lu Xiao is a calamity. Our Li family will never tolerate her.
Lu Xiao is my lawful wife, the current mistress of the Li family, without my consent. Who dares to drive her out?
You, how dare you?
Lu Xiao, look, the uncle and grandma argue, because of you.
I have my husband's protection, what do I have to fear? Why? Are you jealous?
Uncle, you've really lost your mind.
You want to split the Li family apart for Lu Xiao. As long as I am alive for one day, Yi Ping cannot be kicked out. Whoever lets him out must step over my dead body.
Grandma, you can't say such things. It will hurt the uncle's heart. The uncle has always been filial. How could he curse you, his mother, who gave birth to him, for Lu Xiao?
Enough is enough. If you continue to make a scene like this, you can leave too. You ignored my words, didn't you?
Uncle. It was all my fault before, considering we are all family. Could you give me another chance?
Ask your aunt. If your aunt has no objections, you can stay.
Aunt. It's all because I was ignorant. Please forgive my foolish actions and beg Uncle for mercy. From now on, I will not disrespect you.
If you want me to forgive you, it's possible. If you can make your neck look like mine. Li Yiping. If you don't act, be prepared to be kicked out of the Li family.
Deepening, let go. You wronged Deepening, so now we're even. If Deepening is injured, I won't let you off easily.
Lu Xiao, you caused all of this. Brother Yiping has been embarrassed by you, losing face both inside and out. Do you really want to tear the Li family apart?
Hubby. They're all bullying me.
You, a bastard born of someone, but raised by no one. Let go.
Grand Dash, what did you say?
Li Yan. Yiping is younger. If he did something wrong, you can teach him, you don't need to take his life. Yiping. Apologize properly to your uncle and aunt. From now on, Lu Xiao is your aunt. If you dare to cause trouble again, even if your uncle doesn't kick you out, I won't tolerate you. Go ahead.
Uncle. Aunt. It's all my fault. I won't dare to do it again. Li Yan, you wait for me. Today's incident, I will return it to you 100-fold.
Truly not my own flesh and blood. No matter how you raise him, you can't get close to him.
What nonsense are you talking? Shut up, all of you.
You're injured, you can't drink alcohol.
Li Yan. I really can't figure you out. Sometimes you're scheming, and sometimes gentle. Actually, we're just partners. You don't need to start a conflict with the Li family for me.
Lu Xiao, you're thinking too much. My relationship with the Li family has always been like this. Besides, you belong to me. Only I can bully you.
Li Yan, don't worry. As long as you need me, I'll always be by your side, accompanying you.
Lu Xiao. You're really interesting. You're the first woman to say such things to me.
I don't know either if it was your beauty that tempted me, or if I was just bewitched. Li Yan, pretend I never said that.
That's not possible. In my world, there's no word for regret.
Li Yan, don't be like this. I'm not feeling well. Why is my heart beating so fast? It's just acting. Li Yan is just a sly fox. No, I can't fall for it. So salty.
Lu Xiao. Is this how you repay kindness with ingratitude?
It's not my fault. Any normal person being stared at would be scared. Wasn't I sleeping here last night? How did I end up on the bed?
I carried you to bed. Any objections?
So righteous, looks like he's back to normal.
If you have something to say, just say it. Don't secretly curse me.
No. It's fine now.
Come here. Come and see if I'm okay.
Are you hungry? I'm a bit hungry.
Seems like. A bit.
That's not what I meant. I meant my stomach is hungry.
Lu Xiao, stop explaining. I know what you mean.
Boss, the surveillance fragments you sent are from a relatively advanced research product from a company called Fuquin Technology. This company's behind-the-scenes investor is Li Yiping.
Li Yiping. Not Li Shichang.
Yes, confirmed it's Li Yiping.
I never expected. Li Yiping is actually the ace of the Li family. Not someone to be discarded. Have someone keep an eye on Li Yiping. Dad. I will definitely find Mom.
What's gotten into him now? Should I go in or not?
Lu Xiao. Are you waiting outside my door? Hoping to throw yourself into my arms?
Don't misunderstand. Listen to my explanation.
I won't listen. I'll just do it. Lu Xiao. You should fulfill the duties of a wife.
Li Yan, stop messing around, let go of me, don't move. Now is not the time.
Don't move around. Or you'll face the consequences.
Let go of me.
I have a bug here. Now, as soon as I turn it on, the people over there will hear our conversation.
Who?
Wifey. I want you.
Li Yan. You owe me one.
Li Yan. The woman I don't desire, you shouldn't consider having her either.
Brother Yiping, perhaps Lu Xiao, has had her eye on Uncle for a while. I think she's just playing you. You definitely can't let her off.
Lu Yang, if you still want to stay in this family, you'd better not mess with me.
Brother Yiping, you can't do this to me. Brother Yiping.
Lu Yang. You're just a pet, raised by the Li family. What right do you have to refuse me?
Lu Xiao. All of this is your doing. I won't let you off.
Li Yan, have you kissed enough?
All right. The jammer is on.
Who exactly is eavesdropping on us? Old Master Li? Old Madam Li, or Yiping?
Seems like you know Yiping quite well, huh?
Are you jealous?
A husband being jealous of his wife, isn't that normal?
You, this man, are full of schemes. Can't be trusted.
Wait, I'll go make something to eat for you.
No need, no need.
How come? Don't trust my cooking skills?
No. It's just, I don't want to trouble you too much.
You just wait here for me.
Tonight, I won't be poisoned by the food he cooks, right? Thank you. Delicious. Never thought you, a young master who doesn't lift a finger, could actually cook.
Quick, eat up. After tomorrow, life won't be peaceful.
Why? What happened?
Just speak up, Aunt Zhang.
Young master, you must protect the lady well, someone is after her.
Strange, to speak halfway and stop, keeping one in suspense. She's really pretty.
Aren't you sleeping? Where are you going?
You're not asleep?
Lu Xiao. Are you full? I'm not full yet.
Stop fooling around.
You were the one who lit the fire. You have to take responsibility.
Li Yan. Once I start something, I won't give up.
Then let's start.
Wait. I should sleep on the sofa.
Lu Xiao, this time I'll let you off, but next time, I want you to become my real wife.
Is what this man said last night true?
Young master is calling you down for breakfast.
Oh.
Uncle, I have evidence to prove that Lu Xiao had planned to seduce you all along, and secretly, she's been fooling around with other men. Look.
I'm willing to sell my beauty for you. You can't let me down.
Co, rest assured. As long as I settle things with Li Yan and gather evidence, I'll take you away to a better place.
Uncle, don't let Lu Xiao deceive you anymore. You're hurting those of us who truly care about you.
Lu Yang, this is the only time. If there's a next time, if I hear you slandering my wife again, you'll bear the consequences.
Lu Yang, you really went out of your way to frame me. It's just a pity, too foolish. If there's a next time, I won't let you off.
Lu Xiao, this woman, why are you so arrogant? Lu Xiao, this is your retribution.
Li Yan. How can you treat Yang Yang like this? If something happens to Yang Yang, how can I live on?
Valuing someone else's daughter, more than your own daughter-in-law. Or perhaps in your heart, I'm not even considered your son, let alone a daughter-in-law.
What nonsense are you talking?
Nonsense? Your poor daughter has long been dead and gone. This was all caused by you. If back then, you hadn't been negligent, how could Sister Qing have gone missing? The Li family spent so much money, and still couldn't find her, probably even her bones have decayed. Why are you holding on to a counterfeit, playing some sort of memorial game?
Little beast, go to hell.
Li Yan.
You're getting old, a bit forgetful. The head of the Li family is me, Li Yan.
Who do you think you are? Without us, your life would have been over long ago. Now, for this woman, you've even forgotten the grace of being raised. Li Yan, has your conscience been eaten by a dog?
Don't move around. If you don't want scars, just lie down obediently.
Don't take advantage of the situation.
I know. If you encounter Lu Yongyang in the future, remember to be cautious.
It's all because of you. Your beauty seduces others. And I'm the one seduced by you. This man, when he's gentle, it's truly lethal. Li Yan, you're injured too.
Lu Xiao. You've been injured, in front of me repeatedly. I'm really angry.
Why are you throwing a tantrum? I'm the one who's injured. I should be the one who's angry. What game are you playing with me? Silence is golden. If you have any dissatisfaction, just say it.
Are you crazy?
If I'm crazy, it's because you drove me to it.
Lu Xiao. What should I do with you?
Li Yan. That's what I should be saying. What do you want me to do with you?
Let's have a proper talk, after this period.
Why didn't you go to work today?
There just happened to be nothing at the company.
Boss, did you forget about the meeting today?
There's nothing at the company today. What are you trying to do?
The meeting is cancelled. The boss has something more important.
The boss is in love, is so sweet, he even skips meetings.
Don't stop me, I want to transcend to be the boss's wife.
Stop dreaming, upstairs. What kind of beauty is the boss's wife, and you think you're worthy?
Yang Yan? You couldn't possibly have fallen for Li Yan, could you?
Grandma. Yang Yang always remembers what Grandma said. All of this is to drive Li Yan out of the Li family. Old geezer, if it weren't for you being somewhat useful, I wouldn't bother with you.
Yang Yan? Li Yan is not a good person. Once this is over, Grandma will find you a good family.
Yang Yang will listen to Grandma. However, now that the company knows about Lu Xiao's situation, won't it affect the Li family's reputation? Grandma, you must find a way to solve Lu Xiao's issue, otherwise, later, because of her, a single bad apple, your plan might be ruined.
A little sparrow. With broken wings, just throw it away.
Grandma is indeed as formidable as ever. It was just Yang Yang worrying over nothing.
Yang Yan? You must obey. Do not let down Grandma's intentions for you.
If it weren't for Grandma, Yang Yang wouldn't be able to live such a comfortable life. Yang Yang wouldn't dare to go against Grandma's wishes.
Grandma believes in Yang Yang. Just a counterfeit. Far inferior to my King.
It's okay now. The fever has gone down.
Have you been up all night?
You know, you've been unconscious for 2 days. If it weren't for the doctor saying, your fever was caused by exhaustion, I would have called for the ICU. What's wrong, Lu Xiao?
I'm cold.
Lu Xiao, you have a fever.
I want to sleep.
Hello, doctor. Someone has a fever. Please come over. .3 degrees. How is it?
Master, I just smelled the scent of the burn ointment I developed on Madam's body. Was Madam burnt, and then you rinsed it with cold water?
Yes.
Master, don't worry, Madam is fine. It was caused by exhaustion and chill, resulting in an autoimmune fever. Strictly speaking, it's a good thing. However, ice packs are not suitable for reducing fever. I recommend using warm water to wipe the armpits and back to reduce the fever as soon as possible. Then let Madam have a good sleep, and she'll be fine.
Okay.
Who would have thought that Master Li, rumored to be indifferent to women, could have such deep feelings for a woman?
It's just a fever, no need for the ICU. I'm sorry for worrying you.
Lu Xiao. Even if someone died in front of me, I wouldn't blink an eye. But you're different. You're not the same.
Don't speak sweet nothings to me. I'll take them seriously.
I've never been more serious.
Wait. I'm still not well. I'm afraid I'll infect you.
Afraid of what? At worst, we'll be sick together.
Thanks to you, for taking care of my 2 daughters. Lu Xiao is immature, and still needs your guidance. That's why, when I heard from Yang Yang that Lu Xiao was sick, I specifically came to visit. Sorry to trouble you.
What are you talking about? Yang, I treat her like my own granddaughter. Besides, Lu Xiao marrying into the Li family means you, as her mother, hearing your daughter was sick, and coming to visit, is nothing troublesome. Let's go up and visit her. Sure, I'll help you.
Lu Xiao, do you have no shame? In broad daylight, holding on to uncle, and doing this kind of thing.
Now anyone get out. Can enter my room?
Everyone get out.
The young master's anger is frightening.
It's all your fault. If it weren't for you mistaking the daughter, I would have been Li Yan's wife. No wonder Dad always says you are good for nothing and always messing things up.
All of this should have been Yang Yang's.
You just lie down and rest well. Leave the rest to me to handle. The Li family is now in a mess. It's time to clean up.
Don't frown, it's unattractive.
Don't be naughty, rest well.
Why so serious, like an old man?
If you don't rest, I don't mind helping you fall asleep. When you're better, I'll take care of you.
I'm very well behaved.
Yang Yang is so sensible and well behaved. Bloodline. Indeed can't deceive anyone. However, no matter what, you're still Lu Xiao's mother. When it's time to educate, you must educate. Otherwise, in the future, what's lost won't just be the Li family's face. The Lu family will be disgraced too.
I understand all that you've said, it's just that we've spoiled Lu Xiao too much, that's why she did such outrageous things earlier. It's just that you're generous, not bothering to argue with her. If it were someone else, they would have disciplined her long ago.
Fortunately, you're aware of this. The uncle and nephew sharing the same woman is a joke anywhere. You need to properly advise Lu Xiao. In the future, she needs to be more prudent in her actions.
You're right.
When did my wife become your concern to be talked about like this?
Uncle. You've misunderstood. My mom and grandma are just looking out for my sister.
You're educating me, but how can that happen without me?
Weren't you supposed to rest quietly? Why did you come downstairs?
We're united as husband and wife in solving problems. Of course we stand together.
I also want to hear how you plan to educate her.
Lu Xiao, however proud you are now, I'll make sure you regret it even more in the future.
Li Yan. Mind your manners. Your mother-in-law is here.
Lu Xiao, can I talk to you alone for a moment?
What's the matter? Are you planning to hurt her again?
As a mother, it's all for the sake of the child.
I'm well aware of how you treat Lu Xiao. Don't pretend to be a loving mother in front of me.
All right. I'm curious to see what tricks the Lu family has come up with now. Speak up. Consider this a warning. This is the Li family, keep your temper in check. Don't end up provoking Li Yan and embarrassing the Lu family.
I'm here today because your dad had a few words for me to pass on to you. You were Li Yiping's fiancé, but now you've married his uncle. Do you realize how harsh the gossip outside is?
If you can use this to threaten me, it shows your ambitions are not small. Let me guess. Are you trying to get me to give up my position for Lu Yangyang? Or did the Lu family do something again that the Li family needs to clean up?
You're talking nonsense.
The last time you were this upset, wasn't it because I hit your precious daughter?
Lu Xiao. Mind your status. Let me go.
Last time you took out this necklace to threaten me was to make me marry Li Yiping as a token of joy, which would secure the Lu family's status and pave the way for Lu Yangyang. You even planned to use Madame Li's connections to marry Lu Yangyang to Li Yan. The Lu family really knows how to ensure a no-loss deal.
Since when did you start knowing?
I've known from the very beginning.
I knew. You wanted to get into the Li family and be with Li Yan from the start, right?
I had come to terms with it, whether it was marrying Li Yiping for joy or being part of an arranged marriage, it made no difference to me. But since you all hid from me the fact that Li Yiping was impotent and pushed me into the fire, from that moment on, I decided that I wouldn't let you off. So marrying Li Yan was to thoroughly ruin your plans. I didn't retaliate at the company last time, because I was considerate of Li Yan's feelings. I'm no longer the Lu Xiao, who lets you beat and scold me.
Lu Xiao. You actually dared to hit me. Do you believe I can destroy this necklace and make you a child without a name or status? Give it back to me. Lu Xiao. I warn you, give the necklace back to me. Otherwise, you'll never step into the Lu family again.
Since when do you make decisions for the Lu family? You better think carefully about what will happen if I tell Dad about this. How he will deal with you. After all, you handed me this leverage on a silver platter.
Give me back the necklace. Give it back.
The Lu family is waiting to be doomed.
It's over, it's over. Your dad won't let me off. It's all your fault. Why aren't you Lu Xiao? Why? Why?
What's going on? Lu Xiao. Your mother might be all at fault, but you shouldn't have hit her.
All right, old madam.
If you continue to target my wife like this, we'll separate from the family.
You.
Old woman. If you're not smart enough, you should at least be obedient. Meddling too much makes the Lu family a useless piece. Just throw it away.
How dare you lay a hand on me? You. If you have the guts, go and confront Li Yan. If you keep this up before your plan is completed, Li Yan, that bastard, will have driven us all out.
Bastard? Why bring that up again?
Yang Yang, Miss Yang Yang, please hold on tight.
Could it be that Li Yan isn't part of the Li family? Is Lu Xiao using this fact to threaten Li Yan into becoming his wife? Then, could I do the same?
Miss Yang Yang. Madam Lu is very unwell.
Yang Yang? Send your mother back. And you should go back with her too.
Grandma, are you giving up on Yang Yang?
Yang Yang, don't talk nonsense. You should know your place in Grandma's heart. How could I not want you? Your mom is feeling unwell. She needs someone to take care of her. Do you expect Lu Xiao to go back and take care of her?
Okay, I know. Once Mom gets better, I'll come right back.
Go then.
Mom, it's all your fault.
Why do you treat your own mom like she's an enemy?
Yiping. Li Yan could break this chess game. At the age of 8. If you continue like this, even what's left for you by the Li family, you won't be able to keep it.
Grandpa, rest assured. Your grandson will definitely not disappoint you. It's Li Yan again. Sooner or later, I'll make you all see what Li Yan really amounts to.
Are you stupid? If you can't beat them, why not call for help? He was just outside the door, why didn't you call me? Is this thing so important to you that you keep getting beaten passively?
The Lu family has always thought I was looking for this necklace to find my biological parents. So, they've been using this necklace to threaten me. But actually, it's not at all as they think. Who my biological parents are, to me doesn't matter at all. Since they abandoned me that moment, I no longer had parents.
Then what are you doing this for?
Li Yan, I'm a bit tired. I want to sleep for a bit.
Go to sleep. I just so happen to have some things to take care of.
Little Yan, these belong together. From now on, when we meet, let's put them together, okay?
Okay.
Young master.
Little Yen. Where are you exactly?
Mom. Is this girl Lu Xiao? I've sent a photo to your email. Find the woman in it for me. I have a premonition that this woman is involved in my mother's disappearance.
Boss, if I remember correctly, the person who switched Lu Zhao and Lu Yang was also Li Fan Xing.
My current judgment is that all these events are connected. Misplacing the baby is just one of the events. The truth of that year can only be uncovered by finding Li Fanxing.
Boss, rest assured, I will dig 3 feet into the ground to find this woman.
Lu Xiao, do you want to know all of this? Wake up, Lu Xiao. I'm going to work. Come to the company with me.
I don't want to go. You go by yourself.
No way. Come to the company with me.
I'm not listening to the idle talk of a fool. Li Yan, don't go too far.
Lu Xiao. Have you ever thought about working at my company?
From the moment I became Lu Xiao, my duty was to be a good vase, to gain the greatest benefit for the Lu family. If it weren't for discovering the truth about Li Yiping, I wouldn't have sought revenge.
Lu Xiao, I don't want you to just be my wife in name. I want you to stand by my side.
Really? Can I really change?
You're very brave. In this world, only you dare to make a deal with me. I've seen your profile. In college, you even won first prize in design.
Did you investigate me?
Surely, I need to understand you.
I knew it. Someone of your status, why would you agree to a fake marriage with me?
Hurry up and get up. Or else, you're going to earn the title of a witch who brings disaster to the king.
That's too much. My king.
If you don't move, I don't mind helping you wash your face.
Damn. This necklace belongs to Little Yen. Little Yen. Little Yen.
What's wrong, Lu Xiao? Why are you crying?
This necklace, why is it with you?
You're
Little Yen, aren't you? I finally found you. Where have you been all these years? Why didn't you come to find me?
Lu Xiao. Wait until I've thoroughly investigated everything, then I'll tell you. Will you wait for me?
Why? Okay, I'll wait for you. Don't.
Little flower cat, wipe your face.
You're the little flower cat, not me.
Childish. Help me straighten my tie.
Don't you have hands? You're up to no good again. When you were little, you were quite cute. How did you end up like this?
Shouldn't you fulfill your duties as a wife?
Tying your tie for you is fulfilling my duties as a wife. Don't trick me.
It seems you don't like fulfilling this duty. Or is it, you want to fulfill another duty?
Rascal. Put me down, it's embarrassing.
Stop moving.
Put me down. Scoundrel. I'm not even wearing shoes. How will I get out of the car later? When did you prepare these?
Size 37, fits perfectly. Looks like my hand, measured quite accurately.
You dragged me out of the house, just to make me wear the shoes you prepared for me?
I prepared them for a long time, just never found the right moment to give them to you, that's all.
You're so reserved.
Do you like them?
The words, like them, are not enough to describe my feelings right now. I really like them a lot.
Don't look if it's impolite. Don't listen if it's impolite.
Lu Xiao. I've always wanted to eat you up.
Who's consuming whom is still uncertain.
What's wrong?
Boss. Someone is following us from behind, trying to force us to stop.
Speed up, shake them off.
Okay?
What happened?
Nothing. If it were just me, I wouldn't mind confronting him. But with you in the car, I can't risk your safety. Find out everything about that black car.
All right.
The job isn't done. How do we explain to them?
Can Lian always be around that woman? When the time comes, kidnap her, then threaten Li Yan.
The madam looks really beautiful today.
More than beautiful. Have you seen the madam's shoes? That's what the boss, ordered specially from Europe, made the call.
Feels like the madam is a bit too flashy. Anyway, I don't like her.
Who are you to like her? Sour grapes.
Li Yan, are we being too ostentatious? I'm afraid now, the company group chat is all about us.
We are legally married. Isn't showing affection normal?
Dreaming of being the madam for a day again.
The boss is really too handsome, so domineering. The madam really looks like she's pampered.
Don't you guys want the news? What's there to envy about a promiscuous woman?
What news? Tell us. Hurry up, tell us.
Come on, spill it.
You sit here and play for a while. I have an urgent meeting. This design is a plagiarism of Voices, new spring product in 2023. It can't be used. Change it.
Boss, this company is currently the most outstanding. If this won't work, should we consider switching to a different designer?
A different designer? Instead, how about we hold a public design competition? Regardless of education or experience. Designing posters primarily focused on New Year merchandise.
Boss, how should we arrange the rewards?
First place will get the position of chief designer at Lee Corporation with an annual salary of 1 million. Second and third places can join the design department.
These conditions are too generous. Too generous. Definitely, many people will sign up to participate.
Additionally, existing employees of the company can also participate, with an extra reward of a car, for lifetime use.
Great, I want to participate too. Yes, boss.
The planning department should quickly prepare a plan. End of the product meeting. Heard my conversation just now. Would you like to design the company's product? You don't have to compete if you don't want to.
Can I join? Can I join?
Any concerns?
The last time I designed something was back in college. Back then, it was all about passion. And now, I no longer have that drive. Ever since the Lu family put me up for trade over and over again in public, all my so-called dreams and ambitions were thrown to the back of my mind.
You're just afraid of stepping into the storm. Rest assured, I've always got your back. Besides, your passion for design is matched by your innate talent. I'm a businessman, trust me.
Can you show me the product? I'll decide after seeing it. This was designed by me in college. All of my designs back then were burned by the Lu family. Why are they here? Li Yan. How did you get these works?
When I was developing a new product, I hit a bottleneck. I stumbled upon a newspaper featuring this designer's work and became very interested, so I got my hands on all her design drawings, which helped me break through the bottleneck and led to the creation of the glass cup named.
So what do you think? Are her works good? Someone once said her works are soulless in design. Just like her personality. Empty and void. Are you that genius designer? The one who won all the major competitions?
Do you plan to enter the competition with this? Typical of an amateur. Your design, it's shallow at first glance, just like you, empty and void, leaving no one with any desire to explore further. You're not suited for this line of work. Better change careers early.
I should just give up. People like me should just stick to the path laid out for us. That would be best.
Lu Xiao, you probably don't know, you were once my design muse. I don't care what others think. I only know, in every piece of work here, I feel intense hope and the courage to break free.
Really?
At first, I didn't know these works were yours, until I saw those investigation files. At that moment, I felt very fortunate. Lu Xiao, I like the way you bravely break through everything.
But I don't know what to do. Li Yan, do you really think my paintings contain what you mentioned?
No rush. Let's take the first step first. Take it slow. Call the head of the marketing department in.
Boss, what do you need?
Take the madam to visit the company's products.
Sure, boss.
You go ahead and check out the company's products with him. Also, get to know the sales platform's user profiles. I'll come find you after I finish up.
Madam, these are the latest developed products in the finished product showcase. They are arranged in order according to the development timeline. Additionally, these are the sales planning and platform information related to the finished products. You can take your time to look.
Okay, I got it. Can I use these pens and papers?
Of course, you can. Please feel free.
Thank you.
Look at this. The hard organized data is all ruined now. This is too much.
Instead of being a madam, she's competing with us, the office drones. What for?
Exactly. Tonight, we have to work overtime again.
I've just arrived at the marketing department for just a few hours, and it's my first time meeting everyone. Although I don't start trouble, I'm not afraid of it either.
Maybe you should go back first. Wait until things are sorted out before you come back. Stop causing trouble for no reason. Just be a good madam.
So, the matters you're discussing indeed involve me.
Actually, it's like this. What I sent to the room, the relevant 2020 product information, has disappeared. And the product showroom's room design locks automatically when people leave. During that time, no one else was there except for you.
So, do you suspect me?
It's okay. We'll just reorganize everything. It's just that, for the safety of the product data, we've only capped one copy of each product. So, the process of organizing the data is a bit complicated. Tonight, the marketing department staff will be working overtime all night. They might not be able to attend to you.
How about this? I'll get to the bottom of this incident. I don't want to be blamed for something I didn't do.
Boss. The documents. Boss. The madam seems to have run into some trouble. Maybe you should check on the marketing department.
I take back my liking for the madam. She's just holding the boss back.
Feeling sorry for the marketing department staff in an instant. In this situation, where do they stand?
A woman who seduces her fiasmus uncle behind his back. What good can come from her?
Stoop to such low tactics in the company.
Someone's going to have a bad time.
Madam, in that case, why don't you go back first? Tomorrow we have the marketing meeting for the product. We really don't have time to waste detective games with you.
Stop.
Madam, we're really busy. Why does she have to meddle in everything?
You're afraid of me. Why are you afraid of me? Have you done something guilty? I recognize you. You didn't look like this when you were cozying up with Li Yiping at the airport.
I don't know any Boss Lee about.
If you don't want others to know, you shouldn't have done it. Do you want me to ask a legal institution to verify if the person in this video is you or not?
I don't understand what you're saying.
Still trying to argue? If you don't admit it now, I'll have to take legal action. By then, there'll be no turning back for you.
So what if I did it? You're so obsessed with getting back at Boss Lee that you don't care about anyone else's well-being. Do you realize you've ruined my life by calling reporters to go to the airport? What did I do wrong to end up being exposed online because of your issues?
You and Li Yiping really are a perfect match, rotten fish and shrimp. I wish you well.
Let's go. Don't embarrass yourself here.
And what are you? Scheming against your fiancé, then hooking up with Chairman Lee. You're just like me. What right do you have to look down on me?
You accuse me of seduction, then provide the evidence. Whether Li Yiping is a real man, you know best. Li Yan and I just want to live a peaceful life. If you insist on disturbing this peace, then don't blame me for being impolite to you. Li Yiping. If anyone else causes me trouble, I'll hold you accountable. If you dare to bother me again, things won't end simply.
Let's go. Boss.
No need to go to the marketing department anymore, things are resolved. Investigate who's behind this, and see if others are involved.
Okay.
My wife is really impressive. Give those from the Li family something to keep them busy, so they'll stop bothering Lu Xiao all the time.
Watching the boss protect his wife every day is indeed not very friendly to us single folks.
Madam, about what just happened, I'm really sorry.
Madam, we shouldn't have talked about you behind your back. We're really sorry.
Sorry.
It's okay, it's okay. In the future, just don't do such things.
We promise not to do it in the future.
Madam, I'm truly sorry. It's my lack of management.
I'm not your boss, your issue will be solved by Li Yan. You don't need to apologize to me.
Boss, the household registration data shows that Li Fanxing was deregistered 10 years ago. I also compared it with the DNA database and found someone with the same DNA as Li Fanxing. The detailed investigation information has been sent to your email.
I didn't expect she was so close to us. It's hiding in plain sight.
She has been lurking in Li's company for so long, probably with another motive. Boss, what should we do next?
If Li Fanxing could change her identity, there must be someone helping her behind the scenes. Before we expose her, let's wait and see. Are you a friend or a foe?
Li Yan, may I come in?
I still have some matters to deal with here. Just do as I say.
Stop making trouble, I need to talk to you.
The boss really dragged the madam in.
I thought I was watching some idol drama. The boss and the madam are so well matched.
Are you fed up with me?
This is an office, keep your image in mind. What happened to the reserved man?
Then I'll deal with you when we get home.
Alright, make sure you do it. Anyway, I can't allow it today.
Don't be arrogant, you'll have your moment of tears. What's wrong, Lu Xiao?
Li Yan. Who is this woman in the photo? Why does it hurt so much to see her? What's my relationship with her? I'll step out for a moment.
I originally wanted to wait until everything was thoroughly investigated before telling you.
Li Yan, I've said I trust you. It's okay if you don't tell me now.
Stop avoiding it. I will face all things with you.
Just give me a little more time. I'm not ready yet. Let me be an ostrich for now, okay?
Do you really not want to know?
I don't want to know. I beg you. Don't push me. I'm feeling a bit unwell. I'll go back first.
The runaway wife plot.
The madam seemed to have cried.
The idol drama plot has shattered.
You all discuss this woman every day. Isn't it annoying?
Let go of me. Li Yan, what are you doing? Why are you running so fast, panting like this?
My wife ran away, how could I not chase? Do you feel it? This heartbeat is all for you.
Li Yan. I'm afraid of knowing the truth. I'm afraid of what else might be hidden in this. I'm afraid that all these years of hard perseverance will just collapse. If that happens, what should I do then?
What's there to be afraid of? No matter whether there's an inside story, being abandoned is a fact. You can choose freely. Sometimes, knowing the truth is better for us to face the future.
But I'm afraid I'll go soft. From the first day I knew I was a counterfeit. I've been constantly blaming my biological parents. If they didn't want me, why did they have me? Was I brought into this world just to suffer?
Lu Xiao. Because in this world, someone needs you. You don't know how grateful I am that you came into this world. Because of you, I can feel that my life is complete.
When you speak of love, you could charm all the women in the world. Thank God for bringing you into my life. It's been kind to me.
I only want to speak words of love to you alone. What other women think, I don't care, and it doesn't bother me.
Li Yan. Meeting you has sweetened my life. If I hadn't met you, I would have been a lost cause.
With me.
Li Yan. You are the best gift to my oppressed first half of life.
Silly.
Don't worry. I won't be afraid. Tell me, is that person my biological mother?
All the information about Li Fanxing is here, and some about you too. You can take your time to read it, and then make a decision. If you want to go, I'll accompany you. Lu Xiao. Even if meeting her now would ruin my plans, I can't bear to make it hard for you.
Turns out, she was pregnant before marriage. Waiting for a man who never returned. From hope to disappointment, she despises that man. And me. I am the bloodline of that man. To her, I'm just a living proof. Turns out, I'm not a product of love. I'm just evidence of deception.
Take your time to read through it. Don't rush to conclusions.
Him? Yes.
Both of your eyes look exactly the same.
Fate has played a huge joke. He died at the time he loved Li Fanqing the most. Li Fanqing always thought that man never returned. With hatred, she welcomed my birth. Fate is the real master of drama, creating one tragedy after another.
Do you want to meet her?
No. I won't look for her. She still doesn't know that Li Wenqing is already dead. If I go to her, what can I even say? Many times. Not everyone can accept the truth. I still have my own path to walk.
You're braver and stronger than I imagined. If you want to see her, I can accompany you anytime.
After crying for so long, I'm hungry now. Let's go eat something.
Okay. Let's go back to our place. I'll cook for you myself.
Our place. Your house is also decorated in black, white, and gray. Quite the minimalist style.
I like simple colors, they can calm the mind. From now on, this is your home.
Li Yan, I'm hungry. Let me fill my stomach first. Would it be too much of a letdown if I told him now?
This woman, why is she so proactive today? Are you trying to tempt me?
Don't get me wrong, I'm just really hungry.
What if I'm hungry, what should I do?
Li Yan.
Eat first, I have some things to take care of.
Missed the chance again. Looks like he's not too pleased. It's quite tasty. Truly a cooking genius.
Boss, the company's new product failed the random inspection. Workers in the suburban factory have started making trouble. If this continues, we won't make it for the new product launch.
Hold on, I'll be right there. Lu Xiao, go ahead and have dinner at home first. Don't wait for me. I'm going to handle some matters.
Lu Xiao, don't be afraid.
CO. Forgive me. Being too involved with the Lee family brings no benefits.
Lu Xiao. Lu Xiao. Lu Xiao is missing. Pull up all the surveillance footage around the apartment. Find her for me.
Hello, the user you are calling is on another call. Hello, the user you are calling is on another call. Please try later.
Boss, the kidnapper was knocked unconscious and left in a storage room in the underground parking lot. There's no sign of the madam yet.
Bring him here.
Yes. Kneel down.
Speak. Who ordered you to kidnap Lu Xiao? Where is she?
Lee, Master Lee, please spare me. It was all Master Lu's orders. We just arrived at the parking lot and were immediately knocked out. After that, we knew nothing else.
It's the Lu family again. Surround the Lu family's place. Don't let a single mosquito out of there. Also, prepare a severance agreement. I want Lu Xiao to completely sever ties with the Lu family.
All right.
I made soup today, have some more.
Boss. The Lu family is now surrounded by our people.
The Lu family has grown bolder. Now they even dare to kidnap my wife.
Master Lee. It's all her. This woman is delusional. She harbored malicious intentions. It's my incompetence that I couldn't stop it. Master Lee. Considering the past relationship between Lu family and the Lee family, please spare our Lu family.
Uncle, calm down. My mom, she was blinded by folly. I had no idea about this. If I had known, I would have stopped her.
Sign this. From now on, the madam and your Lu family have nothing to do with each other. If you dare to exploit the madam's parental status again, I'll destroy you.
Don't sign.
Get out.
Today, I spared the Lu family in consideration of their past care for Lu Xiao. But from now on, East City will have no place for the Lu family.
Such a family's misfortune. A family's misfortune.
Lee. From now on, post a high-reward missing person notice. Anyone who provides effective clues will get a reward. Additionally, use all connections to find Lu Xiao no matter what.
Hello. I saw your missing person notice. Are you really offering that much money?
As long as the information is true, Lee Corporation will pay every penny.
The person you're looking for is in King Mountain Nursing Home. When I saw her, she was already unconscious. My account number is 5,850,806,416. Transfer the money after you verify.
Boss, let me go find the madam. This could lead to trouble.
It's okay. I must find Lu Xiao. Drive. It seems you already know why I'm here. Speak. Where is the person?
You're a step too late, she's already been taken away.
Wait until I find her, then I'll settle with you. I really was
blinded by greed. How could I have provoked the Lee family's nemesis?
L. Immediately pull up the surveillance around Chine Mountain Nursing Home for me. Look for a black sedan. License plate 626. The car is now at Chine Mountain Highway entrance. L has already intercepted at the next junction. Let's catch up and trap them front and back.
Okay, boss.
Lu Xiao, just wait a bit longer for me. I'll bring you home soon.
Stop hitting. Stop hitting.
Who are you?
Lu Xiao. I finally found you, Lu Xiao.
Let me go. I don't know you.
I'm your husband, Li Yan. What happened to you?
Anyway, let go of me first. I don't like being so close to someone. Moreover, you're a stranger to me.
Could it be any more cliché? The madam actually lost her memory. What is this, a primetime soap opera?
Speak. Who sent you?
Someone gave me 10,000 IMB to take this girl to room 308 in New City Building. I really don't know about the rest.
Little Yen? Are you Little Yen?
I am Little Yen.
Liar. Little Yen wouldn't be as old as you.
Look. This phone is full of pictures of you. Come back with me. I'll find a way to help you remember everything.
Madam. Look. This is you and the boss, showing affection in the office, and making the singles jealous.
Okay. I believe you. I'll go back with you.
Will be compensated by us, including your lost wages and emotional distress. Just take this card to Lee Corporation's hospital.
Thoroughly investigate this person. He can't just be an ordinary driver with such developed muscles. I will definitely find out the person behind this and make them pay the price.
This person is so handsome. Is he really my husband? But why can't I remember him?
Master, what happened? You look so troubled.
Don't worry about me. Check on her first. She seems to have amnesia.
You liar, let me go.
Where is the examination room? How is it? Is the situation bad?
The madam seems to have been hit by a strong force, causing temporary memory closure. This condition usually takes about half a month to recover. Just that.
Just what? Don't beat around the bush.
I'll inject the madam with neuroactive drugs to promote rapid nerve movement, which can reduce recovery time. Just that the madam these days might experience headaches. Although it's a normal reaction, but it will be uncomfortable.
Okay, I understand.
Li Yan, it hurts so much.
Do you remember me?
I don't know what I'm saying.
It's okay. If you don't remember, it's okay. It's fine.
Don't come over. Stay away from me. My heart hurts so much.
Don't worry, I won't come over. Are you hungry?
Thank you.
I'll go cook for you. Lu Xiao, what's wrong? Headache again?
Li Yan. Li Yan. I'm sorry. How could I ever forget you? Sorry for making you worry. Rascal. What have you done to me? I shouldn't have come back with you.
What's wrong?
Don't move around. If you come any closer, I'll call the police. We live in a lawful society now.
Did you just wake up and forget me again?
What are you talking about? I don't know you at all. Get out. What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? If you're sick, go see a doctor.
I just haven't heard words like pervert or shameless from your mouth in a long time.
These words
Just seemed funny to me. This scene is just so familiar.
Are you crazy? What kind of couple uses such adjectives?
Have you looked enough? You're drooling.
You're lying. I didn't drool at all.
Look closely at the photo on this marriage certificate. Is that you?
Did I really marry you?
It's absolutely true. What's the problem with us being legally married and lying in the same bed?
Even if we're married, we can still get divorced. I can't accept staying with a stranger. It's just marriage. We can just get divorced.
Lu Xiao, some words should never be said. In my dictionary, there's only widowhood, no divorce.
You're such a freak. I want a divorce from you.
You mean, it was Li Shichang who engineered the car accident?
Yes. The evidence is conclusive.
I understand. Proceed as I instructed. Hire the best lawyers, organize the evidence provided by, and apply for a reinvestigation of my father's car accident case.
Okay, boss. Oh, right. Boss, the spring and autumn designs, in your office, were they designed by the madam?
Why?
It's like this, the product department is interested in the madam's design sketches and wants to know if they can use them.
How's the acquisition going?
It's in progress. Fuchuan Technology, 80% of the shares, are now in our hands.
Good. Kick Li Yiping out of Fuchuan Technology.
Boss, don't change the subject, madam.
It's been a week since I last saw Lu Xiao. Every meeting ends in talks of divorce.
Lu Xiao is currently in a state of amnesia. The design plans have been forgotten a long time ago. Prepare a backup plan.
Alright, boss. Boss, the results of the design competition are out. The winner is someone named Eng I checked his information. He could be described as a contemporary Jung Jing. Information has been sent to your email.
Are you saying the design department liked Lu Xiao's design proposal? Not really, the contemporary one that just came out.
Li Yan. Come and save me.
Finally, no need to see, the boss looking dispirited at the company.
Lu Xiao. Lu Xiao.
Hubby, happy birthday. What's wrong? Why do you look like you've seen a ghost?
Have you regained your memory? You won't turn your back on me again, will you?
I won't. I've already seen a doctor. I have fully recovered.
How did you recover?
Madam, you're awake.
Doctor.
Madam, your memory has fully recovered. There are also no other issues with your health.
Thank you. I have a favor to ask of you.
Go ahead.
Can you please not tell Li Yan about my memory recovery? I want to surprise him.
Okay.
Thank you.
Lu Xiao. You're getting bolder. Do you know how worried I was about you?
Haven't I already prepared a surprise for you? Try it, see if it's good. How is it?
The surprise you prepared for me is really too big. It's delicious.
Really? Then let me try it too. I'm sorry, I'll make it again for you next time. You're holding me too tight, let me go. Alright, I won't make you worry next time.
Mr. Lee, is there something wrong at home? Why is there such a strong smell?
I'll deal with you later. What are you thinking about crouching here?
For the first time, I felt your deep love for me. I'm not quite used to it.
Deep love. You're not allowed in the kitchen anymore.
Get out of my way, you disaster. Li Yan. Li Yan, come out here. You a worthless creature. How could you harm your own father? You, if I knew you were so heartless. I should have just killed you back then.
If I hear even one more foul word from your mouth, I'll send you to prison, along with Li Shichan.
Lu Xiao, you've harmed the Lu family. Do you also want to harm the Li family? Can't you persuade uncle?
Lu Yangyang, make yourself clear. What do you mean I've harmed the Lu family? I've had no relationship with the Lu family for a long time.
You were kidnapped, and the kidnapper insisted it was orchestrated by the Lu family. The Lu Corporation has already been bankrupted by uncle.
So what if it was me? The Lu family should have been prepared to pay the price before they laid hands on you.
Lu Xiao, if I had known earlier, should have abandoned you, this bastard child.
Lu Yangyang, I advise you to be sensible. Without the Lu family, what are you? Before I lose my temper, get out of here now. Li Yan and I are united. Even if he didn't destroy the Lu family, I would have.
Lu Xiao, if not for the Lu family, whether you could still be alive is questionable. You're such an ingrate.
Speaking so righteously, what feelings do you have for the Lu family? Your current bluster is just fear of losing your current status.
Lu Xiao, don't think that everyone is like you, obsessed with money.
Shut up. Uncle. I'm not asking you to give me the company shares. I accept my loss. But considering we both share the Li surname, please spare grandfather. If this continues, the Li family will become a joke in E-City.
Sure. As long as my father can come back to life, and my long-lost mother can appear before me right away.
When did you know?
I've known from the start.
Grandma. What do you mean?
It's a sin. It's all the sins your grandfather committed. Retribution. It's retribution.
Li Yiping, take these people and get out now, or else I'll make you lose even more miserably.
Grandma.
Sister, save me, save me.
I don't have a sister like you.
Aren't you causing enough trouble already? Let's go.
Li Yan. It turns out you've been under so much pressure all this time. Facing so many enemies every day. Must have been hard.
I was young back then. My words in the Li family didn't carry much weight. I could only comply on the surface, while secretly building my power.
Don't worry, I'll always be by your side from now on.
Lu Xiao, you finally became mine.
You're awake.
Was my performance last night not good enough? It seems that wifey wasn't very satisfied.
This proves you're mine now.
Then I...
Don't speak. You're too bad.
Wifey, you're too cute when you're shy. I can't help but tease you.
You're just taking advantage of me.
I'll go answer the door.
Okay. This man, he's mine. Right.
Come to the company with me today. I don't want to be apart from you even for a minute. So, the person who took you away was Li Fanxing.
That scourge of the Li family is not someone to be trifled with. Even if Lu Zhao is your daughter, after so many years of separation, the connection has long been severed. Since you made your decision back then to abandon Lu Zhao, why insist now?
The Li family is too dangerous. If I hadn't been tailing Xiao and discovered she was kidnapped, who knows what could have happened. I feel sorry for this daughter. Consider it the last thing I do for her, before I die.
When I regained my memory, I saw that photo and confirmed the person who took me away was Li Fanqing. She doesn't have much time left.
Then I understand her intentions.
Li Yan, don't look.
I'm not a child. Don't worry, I won't get hurt.
Then I'll read it to you.
Why are you crying?
The letter says, your mother has Alzheimer's disease. Her memory is deteriorating, and she's forgotten everything. She forgot she got married and had children. The man in the photo is the doctor who's been with her all along. They ended up getting married.
It doesn't matter. As long as she's happy, that's enough for me.
Li Yan. Are you crying?
Thank you for being with me.
Don't worry, I'll always be with you. In the next life, I'll still come to find you.
You'll always be mine.
Boss, the design is ready. You need to pick one. Also, this is the winner of the competition, and...
Hello, Mr. Lee, I'm the designer, Anne. I heard, the designer of this design, is your wife. Can I talk to her?
The initial sketch was seen by the product department, and they've finished refining it. The spring and autumn new product poster will be selected from between you and Anne.
Okay, I got it. Can I talk to her alone?
Sure, go to the next meeting room.
Okay. Let's go. Classmate Anne, long time no see.
I've always wanted to apologize for tearing up your work back then. At that time, my work had just been rejected by the grand prize. And you were so excellent. It was me, I was jealous, and said things to hurt you without thinking. I'm sorry, Lucio. I've always wanted to make amends. But you had already left.
I can't accept your apology. Your apology can't erase the hurt you caused me. Actually, that incident has long passed for me. I also hope it can pass for you soon too. Li Yan. I missed you.
How about it? Did the knot in your heart unravel?
If it wasn't for meeting you, I would still be trapped in a cage, unable to fly out. I've made up my mind. I want to be a professional designer. With my own wings.
I believe in you. Next is the surprise I prepared for you. Close your eyes. Luxiao, count 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. It's so beautiful.
Luxiao. It's time to keep your promise. Marry me. Luxiao. Marry me. No matter what happens in the future, stay by my side.
I'm willing. It's because of you that I've managed to get through all the ups and downs of this world.